There have been rumors about wearable AR glasses for years, but very few useful tidbits leaked until 2020. Patent applications have been the best source of information yet, and show some promising features for an Apple headset. Design. There haven't been leaked photos actual design, but it is rumored Apple wants these glasses to look fashionable and approachable. Apple Watch is a good place to look for how Apple handles wearable design. Subtle, but still obviously a piece of tech. Much of what has been shown in patents look like safety glasses, though these are prototype drawings meant to illustrate the patent and not the product. Ultimately Apple Glass could look like an average pair of glasses, but there is no way of knowing until something more official leaks out. Processing capabilities and battery life. Wireless signals, smart displays, microphones, powerful processors, and LiDAR add up to a device in need of a big battery. If Apple wants a device that everyone wants to wear, it not only has to look good, it has to perform. A massive battery and hot processor just won't cut it, so Apple will have to find a balance. One aspect Apple can cut back on is processing power. As with the first-generation Apple Watch, the smart glasses could rely upon the iPhone for all processing needs. Privacy and Apple Glass. Apple does not plan on including a camera in Apple Glass as the privacy and social implications alone would be insurmountable. According to John Prosser, Apple will only have sensors like LiDAR on the frame, which allows for environmental awareness and gestures without encroaching on others' privacy. Apple tends to sell products with a lot of overlap, but the iPhone has always been the Apple camera, and that isn't likely to change. Unlike Google Glass, which seemed to want to replace the smartphone, Apple's product will augment the iPhone experience. Another expectation is that only the wearer will be able to view the content on the glasses so that a random passerby cannot peek into your business. Starboard user interface. The iPhone has Springboard, the set of icons that act as your home screen. Apple's glasses have Starboard. No interface elements have leaked or even been described, but it is assumed that Apple will adapt its iconography and UI for an AR interface. Code surrounding the testing of such a UI was found in the iOS 13 release candidate. Startester code and references to a device that could be worn or held were found in a README file. Not much came from this, however, but does corroborate the rumored Starboard UI name. The LiDAR sensor will allow for gesture control without the need for a controller or marker. However, some patents have suggested that Apple might be making a controller for more interactive experiences, like games. AR features in iOS 14 show potential for Apple Glass. Apple held its annual developer conference in June and announced updates to all of its platforms as expected. Every year new APIs and hardware show promise at what we can expect for future products, and this year gave us our best look yet at what Apple wants for Apple Glass software. Location anchors will let developers and users attach augmented reality objects to certain locations in the real world. Wearing an AR headset or set of AR glasses while walking around town would let you see these objects without further interaction. On-device machine learning will be able to precisely anchor objects by using known map data and building shapes. App Clips. Apple announced the rumored App Clips, and it aims to ease the friction of using some commerce apps out in the world. With iOS 14, users can tap an NFC sticker, click a link, or scan a special QR code to access a clip. These app clips are lightweight portions of an app, required to be less than 10 megabytes, and will show up as a floating card on your device. From there, you can use Sign-in with Apple and Apple Pay to complete a transaction in moments, all without downloading an app. Siri Translate. The new Translate app on iOS 14 will allow Siri to translate conversations in real time. The app intelligently understands what language the speaker is using and translates it on the fly. As Siri gets better at language recognition and live translation, a future feature of Apple Glass could easily be live subtitles for conversations in foreign languages. Apple Glass price and release. John Prosser said that the Apple Glass would be $499 plus the cost of prescription lenses. It is likely those lenses will need to be custom-made as well, so depending on insurance, customers could easily spend $1,500 on the entire device. The VR headset is due sometime in 2022, with the glasses coming a year after that or more.